Welcome to episode 2. We are at the edge of the southern forest, and Angus's group, is about ready to enter into the Margon swamp on their way to the lower shrine of fate, where they believe the jewel that they're looking for is being kept by a outpost of goblins and trolls, and who knows what else is in there. But right now, we need to find out if there's an encounter during their overnight stay right here. 2 in 6 chance for a wandering monster. What happens? Nothing. Wow. They had a very pleasant night. Nice. They break camp and they have their breakfast. And as you can see, they've used 2 rations. Yurik is down to his last ration. Volmar is down to his last 2 rations. And Sophia and Angus are doing okay. As they are trotting through the swamp over here, they notice a busted old cart and a busted little boat, like a rowboat, in the marsh. Volmar, he's curious and he wants to go check it out. Angus looks at the cart and he looks at Volmar and he's like, if you could be stealthy about it and be careful, who knows what's behind it or under the bushes, we'll be right behind you. They line up in a single file as they watch Volmar slowly approach the busted cart. Okay, Volmar has a sneaking skill of 5, which is his best. So he needs to roll 5 or above to be successful. And he rolls a 7. All right. Volmar puts his hand up and tells them to stop as he gets to the cart. And then he slowly walks to the back of it and he starts to check it out. Okay, I get to use the Oracle table here for the first time. So one thing when I'm playing this new game here, I want to try every little option out, get to know the game better. So we got Volmar in the back of the busted up cart there, and we're going to roll a d6 and see what happens here. Does Volmar find anything or encounter something or what? And we rolled a 6. And the Oracle says, no, nothing. That's it. There's no ands or no buts. It's just a flat out no. Volmar waves to the group and said, motion that there's nothing in here, and to make their way over. Volmar, look there. There's a rowboat. It's damaged, obviously, but maybe I could go over there and see if there's anything inside. Angus, Sophia, and they just kind of roll their eyes, but they also think that it'd be a good idea to see if there's any supplies in there. So they nod at him to give him the signal, and they just said that they'll watch his back. Volmar slowly goes out in the marsh, squishing and stuff, and a little bit of noise in here and there. Angus comes up to the edge. Same with Sophia. And then we got Yurik in the middle there. Bow and arrow ready. Okay, Volmar has to pass his sneaking skill, which is a 5 or better. Does he pass? Ooh, 4 and a 1. He just barely passes. Cool. Man, this little hobbit's pressing his luck. He gets up there and he literally, inside the rowboat. Does Volmar find anything in the rowboat? We rolled d6 and we rolled a 3. Yes, he does. Now we gotta find out what it is. Volmar jumps in there, all of a sudden, his feet feel this cold, squishy feeling, and it's guts, and he notices it's a half body, just legs only, and the spine sticking out, and someone wedged the guy's head on top of his spine. It's a very gruesome sight, as you can see there. Volmar jumps back. He's like, whoa! Angus, what is it? Volmar motions to the group to be quiet, and he quietly told them that he just stepped in a pile of guts, and looks like it's an old adventurer's body that's been mutilated. Hey y'all, I did find a book of random tables. It's a series here by Matt Davids, I believe is his name, and he's got tons of them out there. And so I got ahead and got some and uploaded them on my Kindle here. This is what it is here. This is book 1, I believe. And what's neat about it has random tables, and it's got one in here that has one for searching an old adventurer's body somewhere in here. And it's got swamp encounters too. So this is what we're gonna roll on the table, see what he finds. It's a D100 table, so there's quite a bit on here, and it's on page 23 in this book. Let's roll. I will use 2 D10s. The red will be the 10s and the green will be the 1s. And we roll an 82. 82 on here is a heavy cloak. Fulmar's told him that he just found a heavy cloak and it wasted time. He was disappointed and he's about ready to pick up, and then Sophia's like, wait! Did Fulmar hear Sophia's yell? Yeah, on page 75 of Many Worlds, he has a little oracle table here, a D6, and never tell me odds table here. So we're going to go ahead and roll. I'll just roll on the oracle here. We'll go from there. And then if you go another page, he's got NPC reactions, random events, critical combat successes, and fumbles. So, alrighty, let's find out what happens. What do we get? A 6. Oh crap, it's a no. As Fulmar picks up the heavy cloak, the sound of a steel line goes. He's spinning and springs out of the water. Ah crap, he does not have fitness in his skills. He's got sneaking, but too late for that, and he does have stealth, but I don't think stealth would work on that either. So we're going to have to roll his 2d6s, and he has to get 8 or higher to see if he can avoid the spinning blades. Oh, come on, Fulmar. You need 8 or higher. Come on. And we rolled 3 plus 5 is 8. Dude, he passed it. So in a split second, he just falls back into the murky swamp. Good news, he avoided. Bad news is he just created a whole bunch of noise there. All that water splashing and everything and the yelling going on. So we're going to be rolling for a random encounter here. Alright, he's got a 1 in 6 chance here when we rolled. No. We rolled a 1, guys. Dude, I'm telling you, I love this game. I am really digging the solo RPGs because I just let the dice tell the story, man. Oh, man. Let's see what they encounter. Just like my D10 forest encounters, I did one for the marsh, and I took some enemies from the sandbox generator and then some from the random tables book. So we're gonna roll D10 and see what we come up with. And we rolled a 4. Ooh, skeletons. And as you know, I used the Many Worlds hit points 3 and their skills is 7, so they have to hit on 7 or higher. Now we need to see how many skeletons. All right, I'm just gonna roll a D6 plus 1 for the skeletons. How many show up? We rolled 5 plus 1 is 6. The skeletons slowly rise out of the marsh with swords and shields, and they all see Fulmar there, limping and slowly walking towards Fulmar. The group says, back up, Fulmar. Fulmar slowly gets back over here. Here we go, guys. Okay, roll initiative here. 1 to 3 is the good guys, 4 to 6 is the bad guys. And it's a 1. Good guys will go first. I will start with Sophia charging this skeleton right here. Come on, Sophia, you have an attack 6, so you gotta get 6 or higher, 2d6s, and we get, ooh, yes, we got an exceptional. 5 plus 5 is 10. Very, very cool. That knocks the skeleton from 3 hit points down to 1. Nice. Fulmar rushes in, takes the lead. Fulmar has in the same boat. He has an attack 6, so come on, man, let's do it. 5. Oh, wow, this is cool. I rolled 2 5s again, and that's an exceptional. That is pretty dang cool, dude. That's the first time I think I ever did that. All right, so he's down to 1. Let's go ahead. Man, I am so against using bow and arrows against skeletons. I have a hard time looking at that, man. I could see that being like a -1 or a -2 on the roll. He does have I think he does, doesn't he? Does Yerk, do you have? He's got like a dagger. Let's go ahead and have Yerk go in. Yerk's gonna go in and take care of, see if he can knock out this one that Fulmar's got down here. So he rushes in to assist. Okay, Yerk, I know you're better at range, but you have an attack 7, so you gotta get a 7 or higher, man. Now this would be wicked if I roll 2 5s again. And we get it. Nope, but 6 plus 3 is 9. That passes. Nice, he took care of that skeleton. Skeleton crumbles in a pile of bones. Angus' turn. He's in the cart here. We'll just assume that, I don't know why I put him in the cart, but anyways, make a dramatic attack. So he's going after that skeleton there. Angus with attack 5. So come on, boy. You just need to get 5 or higher. And we get a 6 plus 1. Woo, 7. That is dang it, that's only 1 hit point, man. That knocks that skeleton down to 2. Oh boy. Now it's the Skelly's turn. We'll have this Skelly go after Sophia right here. Okay, the skeletons have an attack 7, so they have to roll 7 or higher. And we get, oh snap. There's 1 hit on Sophia. Okay, that puts 1 wound on Sophia, so she's from a 6 to a 5. This skeleton's gonna go after Fulmar. You killed my friend Bones. Ah! Needs a 7 or higher. And he rolled 4 plus 3 is 7. He got him. Oh, Fulmar receives a wound, so he goes from 5 points to 4. And this Skelly's gonna come in and charge Yurk. Ah! Same thing, needs 7 or higher. And 4, dang, 4 plus 3 is 7. So Yurk received a wound. Oh, he's down from 5 to 4. This skeleton comes in, he's gonna help his friend out right here, and they're both gonna attack Angus. Okay, both these skeletons are going to attack Angus, so we'll just do 1 roll here instead of do separates. It's kind of like his mob rules in many worlds. It's towards the back of the book. I can't remember the page number, sorry, but he has a thing there for mob rules. So these skeletons need to get a 7 or higher. It keeps the game going, speeds it up. And they get 5 plus 4 is 9. Oh my goodness, they both get a hit on Angus. So that's going to be a 2 wounds on Angus. Brings him from a 7 to a 5. Ouch! It's on page 78 there, the attack rules for the mob rules. And actually, I don't know. On the mob rules, it's supposed to be if they both attack like they did there, they both got, they succeeded. It's only supposed to be 1 hit point, 1 wound towards Angus instead of just the 2 wounds. We'll go ahead and go that way. That'll bring it, instead of 5, it'll be 6 on. He'll have 6 hit points. I'm kind of iffy on that because I like to keep it a challenge or whatever. So we'll go that route. This is the first time playing this game here. So, alrighty. So Angus has 6 hit points. Now we roll for initiative. 1 to 3 is the good guys. 4 to 6 is the bad guys. And, ooh, crap. The bad guys go first. Well, we ended it with Angus. Now we'll start it with Angus and go this way. Okay, same thing, man. They got to get 7 or higher. And they rolled, they rolled an exceptional 6 and a 5. Ouch. That's going to be, no matter what, that's 2 wounds. That's going to drop him from 6 to 4. Ooh, Angus, man. They just like, slash. Oh! All right, that Skelly's going in after Yurt. Got to get a 7 or higher. And 3 plus 1 is a miss. Awesome. All right, and this Skelly's going for Fulmar. Does Fulmar have the same luck as Yurk? Skelly needs 7 or higher. 3 plus 2 is 5. Yeah, dodged it. Then we'll do the last one on Sophia. They need to get a 7 or higher. And 2 plus 6, 8. Sophia gets a wound, so she's down from 5 to 4. Woo! Skelly just slashes Sophia. How's that feel? Anyways, Skeletor. So, anyway, now it's Sophia's turn, and we'll just go right up the order here. Come on, Sophia. You got attack 6. And Sophia, 3 plus 3 is 6. Got him. Killed him, too. She just like, whack. Come on, Fulmar. You got to do something here. Fulmar with an attack 6. And, oh my gosh. 1 plus 2 is a 3. That's a major whiff. Good grief. Next up is Yurk. Boy, it sure would help if he could get an exceptional on this one to knock this guy out of here. Because Angus has his hands full here. Come on, Yurk. You have an attack. Oh, crap. That's right. You have an attack 7. It's getting exceptional here. Come on, baby. And, oh, no. 3 plus 1's 4. Yurk just whiffed. Oh, poor Angus. Angus is like, seriously, guys. So he's got to try not. Well, he can't kill one in one swing, though, man. So he's got to try at least injure him, get an exceptional. Oy. That's why it was important that Yurk got that, well, maybe I could have Sophia move over there or whatever. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, we got Angus has an attack 5. Come on, Angus, dude. You have a 5, dude. So 5 and higher. Just boom. 6 plus 6. Exceptional. Alrighty, now there's some little daylight here. So one of the skeletons is down to 1 hit point. Oh, again, if those 6s were exploding 6s, oh, I would have been loving it. Okay, we are back to initiative here. 1 to 3 is Angus's crew, and 4 to 6 is the Skellies. And all right, yes. Angus crew goes first. Sophia sees that Angus has issues going on over there, and she's looking at Fulmar and says, "Buddy, you're on your own." Keeps runs by over there and looks at Yurt. "You too." Runs over here and is going to attack from behind. Okay, Sophia, man, I hope it's worth it here. You have an attack 6. Come on, man, let's get an exceptional here. Or shoot, just get a hit and we can knock that one out. And we get, oh my goodness, she rolled a 3. She tripped. Oops. Oh, sorry, Angus. He's like, well, crap, man, I'm going to have to take this guy out. So he's going after the weaker one right now. Let's go, Angus. Got attack 5. And, oh my goodness. He rolled a 3. We better not get a 3 string here, man. Oh, no. This is going to be painful. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to rely on the halflings to do something here. So we got a Yerk up with his little dagger, man. He's going to try to knock off that dude's head. Man, do we ever need an exceptional now? Yerk with an attack 7. Gotta get 7 or higher. And 5 plus 2. 8, that's 7. Got 1 hit point. That brought his down from 2 to 1. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. That Skelly's down to 1 hit point, and he's down to 1 hit point. This guy hasn't been touched. And same with this one here. So, and that's who's next. Falwell going in. Fulmar. Falwell. All right, Fulmar. Attack 6. Get 6 higher, man. And, oh gosh, 4 plus 1's a 5. Dude, that was horrible, guys. Absolutely disgusting. Did not do anything on that round there. And now the Skellies return the favor. That skeleton right there is just harassing Fulmar like, hard to reach me, huh? So skeleton attacks Fulmar there. Needs a 7 or higher. Oh, please. 3 plus 3 is 6. Oh, he missed Fulmar. No. Oh, can Yerk dodge the sword here, man? Let's find out. Skeleton winds up and 5 plus 2 is 7. He hit Yerk, man. Yerk is now wounded from a 4 to a 3. Oh boy. He just slaps. Stumbles back a little bit. Alrighty, man. Now this guy's going right at Angus. Well, both of them are going at Angus. Actually, you know what? This one's going to turn around and going to attack Sophia when it's his turn. Ooh. So this guy's going after Angus right here. Oh, come on, Angus. You're down to 4 health right now. And skeleton needs 7 or higher. 6 plus 3 is 9. Skeleton knocked the Angus in the arm or whatever. So Angus is now down from a 4 to a 3. This is getting a little nerve-wracking now. Now the skeleton turned around and saw Sophia and is taking a swing at her and needs 7 or higher. 4 plus 1 is 5. He missed. All right. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Now we're doing initiative here. 1 to 3 are the good guys. 4 to 6 are the bad guys. Oh, we need the initiative on this one. Here we go. And it's a 3. Yes, we got initiative. We will start off with Sophia going after this dude. Okay, Sophia, you got attack 6. Come on, man. And we rolled a 5. Ooh, 5 plus 6 is 11. We have an exceptional. That's 2 hits, man. Yeah. That brings that Skelly down to 1 hit point. Oh, man. I just fumbled it. There you go. All right, let's go, Angus. Okay, Angus is down to 3 health, and he's got an attack 5. Pretty much 3 out of the 4 Skellies are down to 1 hit point. So, come on, Angus, man. You need a 5 higher. And he rolled. Ooh, barely. 6 plus 1 is 7. Nice. Next is Yerk. Yerk with his little dagger. He has an attack 7. Come on, Yerk. You can do it. You can do it. And we get 3 plus 2 is 5. Yerk the whiff. Well, that leaves Fulmar last here, and he's going against the skeleton that's full health. So, oh boy. Come on, Fulmar. Man, alrighty. Fulmar's attack 6, and he gets 2 plus 1 is 3. The halflings suck. You missed me again. He's going after Fulmar. Oh boy. Skeletons need 7 or higher, and he rolls. Ooh, he missed. 1 plus 4 is 5. The next skeleton that's facing Yerk with only 1 hit point, he goes, needs a 7. Oh crap! He rolled a 9. That's another wound on Yurik. That puts Yurik down to two health points now. Oh no! And the last skeleton's facing Sophia. Skelly needs a 7 or higher, and he rolled. Oh, he rolled a 9. Sophia just took a wound. That drops her from 4 to 3. Oh, it's getting really, really dicey now. Oh, this initiative roll is very, very, very important right now, guys. So, 1 to 3 is Angus's crew, and then 4 to 6 is Skelly's. Come on, come on. And we rolled. Yes! Angus and his group get to go first. Alrighty, we're going to start off with Sophia going against that Skelly right there. He only has 1 hit point left. Okay, guys, we could clean house right here. So, Sophia, 6 or higher. Sophia, 5 plus 4 is 9. Wipe them out. Good job. Yeah. Well, Angus is going to turn over here and go after this skeleton that's been giving Yurik a hard time here. Come on, Angus. Angus. You just need 5 or higher, man. You got this. Yes, double 6s. Exceptional. Boy, that helped out a lot. Okay, Yurik, help your fellow halfling out, man. This skeleton still has his full 3 hit points, but there's a possibility they could clean him out right here. Yurik has an attack 7, so 7 higher, and Yurik rolls a 4, staying with the trend of the whiff. Well, that just means the skeleton will have 1 more attack. Fulmar is going to go ahead and swing and do his best here. He has an attack 6. Let's hope for an exceptional here. And we roll 6 plus 1 is 7. That's 1 hit. That skeleton looks at Fulmar, and then he turns and looks at Yurik. Hey, watch me go after your friend here. Ha. That skeleton ain't playing around, man. He knows that Yurik's down to 2 hits. Yeah, he only has 2. Yeah, he's down to 2 hits. So skeleton rolls, needs 7 or higher. And he, oh my, oh no. No. 6 plus 5 is an 11. That's an exceptional. That just put Yurik down to 0. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, and now I'm back in my head like, why did you do that, Brian? Why did you do that? Well, because common sense, man. You always go for the weaker opponent, right? Oh my goodness. Yurik is down right now. Oh, is Yurik out of this or not? We will find out. And that skeleton looks back at Fulmar. How do you like them apples? Alrighty, when a character is down to 0 hit points, you have to roll your 2d6s and you have to do a fitness roll. Well, Yurik doesn't have fitness on as a skill. That means he's going to have to get an 8 or higher and to pass. If he's successful, he's only knocked out. Here we go, man. We need an 8 or higher. And we roll 5 plus 2, 7. Oh, no. Now, what does that mean? Okay, it says that if you failed, you are dying. So on your next subsequent turn, you have to roll. So that means he's going to have to roll an 8 or higher. If he fails the roll, he is done. Time to put him 6 feet under done kind of stuff. Oh, my goodness. But if you have any bind wounds, you could roll that before the final roll. And if it's successful, you're down to 0 hit points. So I would probably use Sophia when it comes to their turn and have her do the bind wounds because that's her best skill, and that's a 5. She does have a healing spell, but I don't really want to use it right now. We'll see. And the next one is Fulmar. He has bind wounds 7, and then Angus there at 6. So there's 3 tries at this that he could still be alive. And all healing occurs on the outside of combat. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, it says here this is on page 51 of his mini worlds. It says all healing occurs outside of combat, but then it says during combat, a successful medicine or bind wounds roll can stabilize another PC at 0 hit points. Once that happens, they no longer make fitness rolls to avoid dying. Now, is that for the whole adventure or what? Yeah, because you go back to page 50, if you fail to roll, you are dying, which Yurik did, and make a fitness roll on your subsequent turns. Once you fail, you die. Then it goes any successful medicine or bind wounds roll before you die. It stabilizes you at 0 hit points. No more fitness rolls are made. Okay, so it says it there, and then it says it over here again. But here, I don't. That first sentence there completely threw me off guard. So what I'm going to do, part of me just wants to, hey, man, if you don't make your fitness roll, you're dead. There is no binding wounds or medicine or whatever. That's what I kind of want to do. But we'll go ahead and try to heal him up here and see what happens. So we could do this during combat. Now that's going to waste one of the other characters' turns, though. And we still got a skeleton out there. So, all right, well, we got to roll initiative. And John, if you're watching, please clear that up for me, man. Let me know if I messed that up or confused or whatever. So let's go ahead and do initiative roll. Skelly's is 4 to 6. Good guys 1 to 3. 1 to 3, it's the good guys. This is going to work out just fine anyways. Okay, I'm going to start off with Sophia because her best skill is bind wounds at 5, but she has to be right next to him. So, all right, let's see what happens. Can Sophia save Yurt? Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, here you go. She needs to get a 5 or better because that's her best skill, bind wounds. And she rolls. Boom! It was not meant to happen. She rolled double 6s, man. Yeah! Okay, so she pretty much just like push him off to the side here and starts mending him, whatever. So, okay, this Skelly still has 2 hit points on him, and Angus is not having any more, so he's charging in. Come on, Angus, get an exceptional here and end it now. He's got an attack 5, and he rolls 6 plus 2 is 8, so you got 1 hit point on him. Okay, that puts the Skelly down to 1. Now, can Fulmar actually hit the dude for once? I think Fulmar's all intimidated because the way that he's just been back-talking, how the skeleton's been just back-talking to him. Just harassing him. Okay, Fulmar has an attack 6. Come on. And he rolls. Boom, double 5s. Ended it. Fulmar's like, enough! Angus Fulmar both turn around and started going towards Yurt. Angus is really concerned because Yurt is pretty much his best friend. Okay, Sophia's there tending to his wounds and all that. And what it says here in the healing, so he's at 0 hit points. I get it. Okay. So after and successful, so alrighty, but he does not have a fitness roll anymore. So I guess the next time he gets in a situation, if he dies, he dies. There's no chance of rolling a fitness, is what I assume is going to happen. And it says a full night's rest restores a character to full hit points. So no matter what, when they finish this here, and of course, what if we have a wandering monster counter? Then it's not a full night's rest, is it? I might have to do a little hacking, a little homebrew in there or something. So we'll have to find out when we get to it. Dude, I was just thinking something. We got this busted cart here. I'm wondering if we could, Angus and Fulmar be able to fix that cart, and then Angus could drag, pull him along in the back till they find their next campsite. That would be so cool. Yeah, Angus and Fulmar found the wheel and they repaired it. We're gonna say they repaired it, and so they're able to use this cart and drag a Yurk in the back. There you go. Fulmar is going to take lead. Angus is going to carry the cart, and Sophia will be in the back. They moved 1 hex closer, so they are right in the middle of the swamp. They are losing daylight, so they decide they're going to make camp right here. Fulmar, who's got the most hit points, he's going to have to take watch here. We're going to go ahead and roll for some bind wounds here. See if we can heal up Angus, Yurik, and Sophia. They took a beating against those skeletons. Okay, we'll start with Angus. He has a bind wounds of 6, so he's got to get 6 or higher. And he gets 3 plus 1. Wrap. Fulmar has bind wounds of 7, so 7 or higher for Fulmar. And 4 plus 3 is 7. Alright, so he went from a 4 to 5 hit points. Okay, Sophia's going to cast a healing spell on Yurik here, because obviously he's down to 0 hit points here, so he's barely surviving. And it is a special ability. I was trying to look it up in the rule book there, and there's not like a certain number, so I'm assuming since her bind wounds is her best skill at 5, I guess casting a healing spell, we gotta get 5 or higher. So I'm gonna go that route. And John, if you're watching this part, let me know in the comments if I did this right or if there's another way of doing it. Or okay, so on a special ability, you get to roll 3d6s and you take the highest one. So we roll and we get a 3, 1, and a 6. So obviously we're gonna take the 6 and the 3. And since it's not an exceptional, Yurg gets one healing point. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and make camp there. Fulmar is on watch. For resting here, resting with one character on watch means they will not be surprised if a wandering monster shows up. They do receive, except the one on watch, an extra hit point at the next day. So, okay. Oh, and that's right. I gotta take off another ration there. So, because they're down, they use 3 rations now. And you're, man, you're in some serious trouble, man. You just ate your last ration, so you're gonna have to share, or we're gonna have to roll to see if you could find something. Good old Fulmar, you're down to 1 ration. Oh, look at the hit points there, guys. Angus is at 3, Yurik's at 1. Oh, Fulmar's at 5, and Sophia's at 3. Oh, this is brutal.